Another application of differential calculus is we can analyze a certain function and imagine how the behavior of the graph is using the derivatives. So we have the concept of the critical points. When I say critical points, it's either these points are either you have your f prime of x equal to 0 or it's simply undefined or it does not exist. So there are different on your left diagram. So it's either it does not exist, okay, or it's equal to 0. Okay, so if it does not exist, it can be a local extrema or a local minimum or maximum, same as with 0. But we'll talk more about that later. You have the definitions here. But let's take a look at how it can be 0. It can be a constant function. When you have a horizontal line, ang function yan ay y is equal to a certain constant, no? Tapos pag kinuha mo yung derivative niyan, y prime, ano ang derivative ng constant? 0. So may 0 kung constant, di ba? Ang y is equal to c is a horizontal line where at every x value, ang value ng y ay yung certain constant na yun. So it can be a constant function. A critical point can also be found in inflection points. Ano inflection points? This will be discussed thoroughly at the last part of the certain topic. Yan. So, ito yung tangent line. Pag yung tangent line natin ay tumama sa inflection point, ibig sabihin, sa inflection point, nagbabago ng concavity. It can be concave up to concave down or concave down to concave up. More on that on the second derivative part of this discussion. And then, dito na tayo sa extrema. Ano ba yung extrema? Plural form is extremum. This is a point where you find either the maximum or minimum value of the function in a certain interval. So, either minimum or maximum. So, your minimum or maximum can be called a local or global or absolute. Local, ibig sabihin, yung value nun, sabi, peaks where f of x is lower than the nearby values. So, pag nandito tayo sa f of x, critical point, yung value ng f of x sa kaliwa at kanan ay mas mataas. Okay. I copied it wrong. Tama naman pala. Sorry. Lower than the nearby values. Ibig sabihin, mas mababa yung f of x kaysa matataas yung nasa tabi niya, basically. Kaya siya naging minimum. Sa maximum naman, yung nagva-valley siya, no? Yung f of x, this is your f of x, the point here sa tangent, is higher than the nearby values. Yung mga values sa kaliwa at kanan, mas mababa. Kaya siya naging maximum. Pag sinabi namang global or absolute, that's the either global or absolute minimum is the lowest among all the points in the whole interval, or global or absolute maximum, the maximum value at a certain interval. Let's have this graph for example, no? So let's say we have this graph on the left side, the red graph is f of x at the interval a to b. So makikita natin yung a nasa pinakataas na ng buong graph in the interval. So we will call this our global or absolute maximum. Then yung B naman, makita natin, mababa siya. Pero hindi siya yung pinakababa sa buong interval. So, tatawagin lang natin siyang local or in some books, relative, local minimum. Kasi makikita mo yung values sa kaliwat kanan niya, mas mataas sa kanya. So, mababa siya kesa doon sa iba. So, it's minimum. Then C, mataas siya kaysa sa mga katabi niya, but not the highest point in the interval. So, this is just a local maximum. D, makikita natin, pinakamababa siya sa buong interval. So, this is your global or absolute minimum.